Kitty.
Wait, go back down. What does that cat look like?
It looks like the...
Holy shit!
Is that porch cat?
It looks like
It looks exactly like the porch cat that...
That's the cat that keeps showing up on our porch.
Yes!
That is so creepy.
That is... Whoa, dude!
You left
When
that
I
door
picked
open.
it up, it was over here.
I've been called many things in my life. I remember at one point, one of the kids that I was like speaking to at the speaking arrangements my sister sets up. One of them called me an absolute unit.
For real.
Yes, because just how big I was compared to them. He's like, bro, you're an absolute unit, man. Look at you. I'm like, thank you, small child. Thank you. No, sit back down.
I'll just be like, you call me fat.
Not necessarily. An absolute unit is, well,
usually
it's...
think of an absolute unit being a fucking swole dude, you know?
Well, yeah, but no, well, an absolute unit is just like something that is just beyond beyond like what is normal in terms of like what people expect to see. And here's a great example. Have you ever seen one of those gigantic like field cows that hold on. Yes.
What the fuck?
That is real.
No, I've never seen anything like that. What the fuck?
Yes. That is the Australian, it's 6'4" on all four legs. It's taller than me on all fours.
It's like the named boss among the group of regular mobs, like in a video game.
Yes. The giant Australian cow.
It's like Brunhilde the Great Cow.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this unit. Like, y'all, we're not joking when we say, like, look at this thing. This
Are you
is...
sure that's real?
Yes.
Brunhilde, master of milk.
Knickers the giant cow. Massive cow too big to be slaughtered. It won't fit in the troughs. Look at that. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
That is an absolute unit. Look, there it is.
They feed it.
Oh yeah, there's another one. That one's in Canada. Yeah, but
That one looks scary because it's got horns.
what, this one?
No, the other one. The
Oh,
black
this one?
I'd be scared of the one without horns too. Like,
Oh, dude, if I see this like walking towards me on a field, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go this way now. But yeah, from Perth, Australia, the large cow.
it looks like it's mean mugging you. Like, you better not get near my cow friends.
Just like, yeah, that's
Come
right.
near my little cow friends, I'll fuck your day up.
Exactly.
I named it Bessie.
I'd have to give it some kind of like Norse name with it being that huge.
I'm going to say, for me, I see that and I just think Moses, like Moses, Moses. Moses, the great cow who shall lead his fellow cattle to the promised land.
What about Moonir?
or Moodin.
Yeah, Moodin.
Moodin.
Odin, like Odin.
Yeah. God, yeah, but that's a real thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Or just name it Holy Cow.
I like that. Holy cow. So, yeah, absolute units. That is the subject of today's MK video. r/absolute units. Girl for scale. Okay. So, yeah, we have starting out with a banger. Huge Funyun. You ever had Funyuns? They're like C tier on my snack list.
I don't like the aftertaste.
Yeah.
I agree. That is the biggest downside to them.
Like, if you burp after eating a bag of Funyuns, it tastes disgusting.
It's like,
Yeah.
bleh, bleh. Anyway, here we go.
It's like the good ones.
Huge fight.
Oh, typical. Okay, Nate, you're back to doing this again.
huge Funyun. Wet. You.
What the
Whoa.
hell?
Jesus,
Seal.
wet.
This isn't actually a Funyun, is it? You're just giving me
That looks
false
like a
hope.
churro.
I love Funyuns.
It does.
I want that big. Absolute unit of a slug boy. No, that's a puddle
Whoa.
of reality warping printer ink.
Nope.
That thing does not
That's not a slug, that's a slime.
Yeah, that is that thing will eat you.
belong in this world. Please do not touch it. Octobase. Okay.
Yes.
As someone who
That is
worked in
real.
conservatory
Cool.
and studied classical music for 2 decades, I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, dude, Davey 504, like the bass player, like on YouTube. Him and Rob Scallion went and they basically played on it.
So I'm guessing you can only play 7 notes though, like on each
Yes.
string, because you have those little.
Well, no, technically
Thingamabob.
8. Technically 8 because
Well,
open.
the open note, but yeah, those little thingamabobs that I'm assuming press down the bars.
Yes, and the handles are right here to activate them. And the level that it gets to in terms
I
of
want to
like.
hear what it sounds like.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Yeah,
You want to hear it? Okay.
so it sounds redonkulous.
Yeah, here I'll let you hear it.
That needs to be in every deathcore band.
There it is, Octobase. Yeah, so Davey.
Oh no, the jaws.
The search for bass.
Just kidding.
Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Broke our headsets.
Yeah, our headsets can't handle it.
Hold on, let's.
It's kick-ass.
That is amazing.
If anything can play the brown note, it's that thing. In fact, I think he might have just played it because I felt my stomach go, whoa.
No, I think it's because you got IBS.
Yeah, it might be that too.
Y'all know what IBS stands for? I be shitting.
Yeah. I'd be straight up not having a good time.
Sounds like a monster.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to.
So yeah,
Rob.
Rob and Davey are just like absolute like music. Like they look for the most obscure musical stuff.
Can you find one where he's actually playing something we know?
Let's see.
Damn.
Like a creepy, something creepy.
Yeah, once you get down that far.
Here's the Jaws theme performed on it. This might be traumatic for. I don't know if you can really like play anything on there that'll be palatable. that you can even. For me, if I hear that and I'm walking down a hallway and just like hear the. And I'm just like, okay, turning around and walking right out. I'm just like, nope. I
The
ain't
only
having
thing I'm
this.
surprised that the strings on it aren't thicker.
Well, I think it's because the thickest, the strings being that thick, it's more to do with like the length of the strings. That's what causes the sounds, the reverberations that causes the sounds.
Imagine building the same basic thing though with strings that are like that thick each.
Oh, Jesus! I don't even think we'd be able to like process that. I think it would just sound like it wouldn't sound
It could
like
hit the frequencies that our ears can't even pick up.
yeah, and that's what I think. It would be more vibrations. Like you'd feel it more through vibrations than you would be able to actually hear it. That's the weird thing about these things, man. I love it. Like regular cello, mega cello.
I actually had to look it up because I wanted.
Oh, I know. The one, it's like you versus the dude she tells you not to worry about.
To make sure it wasn't photoshopped. And apparently there's only one orchestra with one of these, the Montreal Symphony, so this is probably the Montreal Symphony. And according to Wikipedia, only like 10 total exist, unless they're not listing others, mostly in museums and stuff like that. The strings are so thick, you can't even bow them. You have to play them with levers and pedals. Absolute unit of a horse. Girl for scale. A horse girl or, oh no, that's a horse.
Holy
I wanna hug
that's a
for that horse,
Clydesdale.
That's adorable. Louis
Those things are
Coulon in
massive.
1904. Coulon, that's such an unfortunate last name. Is well known for his 13-foot-long beard, good lord, which he used to hold his cats in. Firstly, cat beardness.
Dude.
Secondly,
Look at the cat. The cat looks so shocked. He's like, the human stuck me in here. Why did he stick me in here? It's too warm.
I like that it's just phrased as to hold his cats in, like people, carry around their wallet, their keys, and their cats. The world record for alcohol consumption is by Andre the Giant, who drank
An absolute
156
unit of a
beers
man.
in one sitting. Over 73 liters or 16 gallons.
I do not think that
those
word
drums
means
on
what
the
you think
top
it
of like.
means.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry. I did not mean to jog his memory so hard. Fezzik, jog his memory. Falls over. Just. I'm sorry. I did not mean to jog his memory so hard, Indigo. But also, it's like, go away before I call the Brute Squad. I'm on the Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad. For those of you who don't know what we're quoting The Princess Bride, literally one of the best films ever.
Yeah.
And Andre the Giant was a big proponent of like that film being awesome. And honestly, even though I was only 5 years old when he died, I still remember like just feeling very sad because,
I didn't even really watch wrestling or anything, but I always thought he was a badass, like even though I wasn't very old either.
dude, going back and watching young Andre the Giant highlights from when he was like in his like 20s and 30s, the dude used to be able to do a backflip off the top turnbuckle and land it at like 7'1", almost 400 pounds at that time. Jesus. But he got shorter over his lifespan because he had back surgeries, and I think he was like 6'11" by the time he passed away, which is sad.
Still very tall.
Oh, immensely tall. That's still almost a foot taller than me.
Water coolers in offices, those are 5 gallons, so like 3 of those, and an extra one for luck. In other news, when he went to use the restroom, he raised the water table. This charger is 45 feet long. That's weird.
That's a long
also
boy.
partly because I thought the spec for USB was 32 feet max. It may have changed since the last time
Depends
I looked it
on
up,
if there's a
though.
repeater
Cookie my
on it.
wife made. Okay, aside from the Yoda sentence, does anybody remember the mall stores that sold cookie cakes? I don't know anybody who.
There's still one here.
Yeah.
We saw one the other day when
There's
we went
one
to
on the
Johnson
Pinnacle,
City.
too.
Yeah.
And that's where the
Actually, I
girl
forgot.
worked that I last asked out that I got rejected from.
Oh, damn, dude. I'm sorry about that.
One for their birthday
Sorry to
because
remind you of that.
it's a cookie, and they're also
That's
like
a beef
horrendously
cookie.
expensive. But they just sold giant. They were just giant cookies on display with like words and candles and stuff on them.
Yeah.
This is what it reminds me of: the Baylong elevator. No, I mean I wouldn't be the
Nope.
first one to try it out, but if it's
Nope.
wrong,
I want to
Hell
take a
no.
ride on that.
I
Nope, I'm afraid
Hell
of elevators.
yeah. I'm looking
It's
at
in
that.
the frickin' mountain. Look, there's snow and shit.
Yes.
Nate.
I know.
Are you crazy?
Yes. I'm in for a thrill ride, and I can't fit on roller coasters anymore. Damn it! I want to ride that. I'll probably die, but damn it, it'll at least be remember. I'll at least remember it. Well, at
How
least
are you
I'll be
even gonna
remembered.
get to it?
I think I'd be
I don't
less
know.
freaked out to jump off the side of that mountain with a parachute on.
Same. That's what I was thinking.
I'll do that too.
I'll bungee jump.
I'll do
before
that
I
too.
do that
Tell you what.
shit.
I'll parachute. I'll tell you what. I'll ride the elevator up, then I'll parachute off.
operating for a while. Sure. Seems a lot better than taking the stairs. Double king size bed.
I'll take the
This
stairs.
one doesn't seem
Ooh.
as great.
Yes, I want
You
one.
just-
I want one. God.
That would take up probably
Your whole
my
room.
entire room, if not
Your whole
more
room would be a dude.
if not
No,
more than my entire
dude. Think
room.
about it. Your whole room would be a bed.
Yeah.
For me, like my room's like big enough to where I can have one of those.
I just have to lay on my bed playing PC like this.
So, yeah, that actually might be fun.
Andrew has his set up to where he has to be on his bed playing PC, and it's not comfortable.
Ah, damn. Okay.
He actually really wants to get his stuff set up to where he has a desk to sit at for it.
Okay.
You just put two kings next to each other. Is this what Alaskan king is, wherever the giant one is? The head one is
California
just really
king.
massive for no good reason. This chunker that I found in a bag of defect jelly beans. Can you buy defect jelly beans?
Whoa.
Jesus wept. Look at that
That's a
thing.
huge thing.
Also, that one's pretty big too. But that one, dude, look at that. It's like, oh.
That's not a jelly bean, that's a jelly almond.
Wait,
a jelly walnut.
Are
Yeah.
buying defect jelly beans a thing? I want to do that.
I do
Before
too.
February 19th, 2021, though, so I wouldn't eat these. One Jelly Belly Lane. These are Jelly Bellies. Man, I gotta look up to see if they sell rejects. This massive flag that was literally laid over Hoover Dam. This actually screws with your sense of perception because the flag is so large that even if you imagine like a really large flag, it's gonna make the dam seem small, not the flag seem huge.
I have seen someone. I have seen pictures of like an aspect of like how big the Hoover Dam is. Like standing up here, if there was a person standing up here, you could not see them. That's how big that thing is.
Yeah.
Imagine jumping from the top of the dam and landing on the flag and sliding all the way down.
Oh yeah, and landing in the water below.
I don't think he'd land on the water. I think he'd land on the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
true.
definitely splat like a freaking
Or you
egg.
break your ass.
Well, it depends on if the flag has enough give to it to slow you down like a slide.
That's true. Yeah. Plus, if you slide down it and you like slide on the dam for support, then you'll just like hit the
Either
bottom
that,
and you'll
or
be good.
you may get to the bottom, be going way too fast, and have all the skin peeled off of your back as you flew off, as you slid across the roof and then off into the water.
Just like. And then just like. Yeah.
Really starts to sink in when you like look down. You're like, oh, that's a road with like cars and stuff on it.
Yeah.
It's like
My
Frank
parents'
going down
dog,
the dry water
Mozzarella.
slide. On
Oh,
the oh, it burns it, burns it, burns it, burns it. Oh!
Oh no, that's
It's the
still.
most painful scene in that entire show.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Y'all get extra cheese!
Look at that!
Adorable!
Look at
Oh my god! I want to give Mozzarella a hug!
I do
Say hi to
too.
Mozzarella for me! The Canadian lynx have the fluffiest paws. I think I've seen these, but yes, I have seen these before.
Oh my
They look like
goodness.
they're wearing giant, like, fuzzy mittens. Like,
They do
giant
look like they're wearing
paws
giant fuzzy mittens.
on top of their paws. It's so cute. Absolute unit of guinea pig. I saw a tweet from PM.
Jesus.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Capybaras, guinea pigs. And
Guinea
I
pigs.
think
How
we
did that
found the guinea
happen?
pigs. You can talk to this
Is this in Russia? Is
I think it's photoshopped actually.
person right here to get one.
It
This
must
is
be.
one of the largest pizzas you can buy in New York. Oh, is this Coronets? With the pizza box, this is actually a double unit. Oh, this is
Arigato.
not Coronets. Okay. I
Holy
tried looking this
shit.
up because I'm genuinely curious, because Coronets is kind of known as the largest readily available slice, not something you have to special order or anything. And there's also a place called Pizza Barn, which is home to the super slice, but that's in Yonkers. So they're not even remotely part of New York. I have no idea where this is
That just
from,
looks
but
like
I'm
a
pretty
pizza
sure it's like
you
a
order
special
for
order
a
or something
banquet
like
or
that.
something.
yes, a banquet or like just like a big event.
Still cool. 100-year-old rhododendron. Did I get that right?
Yes,
I can never pronounce
rhododendron.
that plant. And the woman who planted it. Okay, I was a little bit zoomed in, and all I saw was the plant at first. I was like, did the plant eat her? There she is. Well done.
Hey!
You have brought upon this earth.
She made
I am
it.
so proud. This pod had 5 peanuts inside. Good lord, they got busy. This police officer's arm.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
Dude, police bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He is one arming like 2 of those road. I don't even know what they're.
They're galvanized. They're galvanized like crowd control rails. I've looked at
The
buying
barrier
some.
rail.
Yeah, I've looked at buying some for wrestling events.
Called and I've seen
They're
them every
expensive.
day. It's pretty impressive. Absolute unit.
I
of
need
a
your
pot
license, your
to boil.
registration, and your
1,000
proof of insurance.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't have that. I'll be back. Walks back. Walks back to his car, writes you a ticket. Like, for failure to show license, registration, and proof of insurance, I am writing you a ticket. Have a nice day, sir. Go now!
1,200 eggs at once. I'm pretty sure we've moved into cauldron territory at this point. One of my former IT consulting clients downtown was a restaurant, and they were all about like their sauce, their pasta sauce, and they made it every day in this giant, about this size pot, cauldron, something like that. But it just made the entire restaurant smell amazing. Fat Cat Patches weighs a mere 40.3 pounds. That's an egg with
Oh my
legs.
goodness.
That's
Just being arrested.
Look at that.
It's twice as big as my kitty.
I was gonna say, you think
Actually, more
Vega's a
than-
big cat.
More than twice as big as my kitty.
That is a chunker of a lad right there.
We love that belly. Is Patches okay?
Aw.
Every time I
Patches
see
might have a
pet
bit
this
of the
large, I'm
Beavis.
just like, adopt
Yeah.
Patches today. I'm pretty sure Patches ate the last person that adopted him.
Yeah. I think Patches needs a little bit of therapy
most
workout
powerful
before
plane
he
ever
gets
built.
adopted.
I think I saw a
Yeah.
documentary on this or
Ooh.
something like
Whoa.
it. They use this plane. I think they use this plane to like transport other planes inside of it. It's like a
Yes, that's actually the same plane that was in I think 2012. You know, the one the Russian guy had.
I never saw that.
Yeah, there was a Russian guy, like a Russian billionaire.
Oh,
who he made
that
friends with.
movie?
Yeah,
Oh,
and he was
okay.
just like, wow, that plane's so big, and he turns around, and he's like, he's Russian. It's so good.
cargo plane. And it was something like you could lift like several like fully loaded semi-trailers, which are usually around 80,000 pounds, which kind of screws with your head when you think of a plane with other planes inside of it. Dragon the Hut.
Oh, oh,
He's so cute.
Ooda wada cricket solo.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm reminded of the bearded dragon that Chad and Nikki had, man.
Oh yeah.
What was
Also,
his
that rock
name?
looks like a stack.
Zilla.
Oh.
They thought it was a he, then they found out, oh wait, it's a she.
Oh.
And then they still kept the name Zilla.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Zilla was a good baby.
They had a hedgehog too for a little while.
Yeah,
It was really
hedgy.
cute. Yeah.
Pancakes now on pancakes. Maybe he thought they were pancakes too, and and he's been eating them. The Hyperion Corporation. I'm sorry, played too much Borderlands. Hyperion, the world's tallest known living tree, is a sequoia in Redwood National Park, California,
I've been
that
there.
stands at 380 feet. 116 meters. There's always one overachiever, just one annoying guy who has to destroy the curve.
Nah.
Those trees are like literally as big around as where we're sitting right now.
Yeah. And
I mean-
that one is like that much bigger than the
I've always
rest.
wanted to
Yeah.
go check out the Redwood Forest. It's on my bucket list.
Oh, dude, yeah, man, the redwoods
It's awesome.
are massive.
I mean, it really puts everything into perspective to see how big those trees are.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
imagine-
over 2,000 years old.
dude, imagine standing there and looking up at that some bitch and just being
You
like,
can't even see the
I'm gonna
top of
fucking
them.
climb it.
You can't see the top of them. It's nuts.
yeah, that's how big they are.
Actually, this looks like one of those fake cell phone towers. That's like
No,
It kind of does. Oh, but it's not though.
either planted in the middle of a field with like nothing else around, or is
It
in a
actually reminds
forest,
me of the
but it's-
Tim and the Groove from Devil May Cry 3.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right,
It's a
dude.
fucking demon tower, you know.
sticks way out.
Yeah.
And doesn't look
they had one that they literally it's called the cabin tree, and you could drive through it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But it fell over during the storm, so it's no longer there. But I have a picture
Drat.
of me and my friend, like underneath it. It's really cool.
Nice.
naturalologist. Oh yes, I am totally tree. I am not 5G tower. Genuinely very cool though. I've seen redwoods in person, and they're just wild. It just screws with your head.
Yep.
NFL versus regular dude's arm. That's really impressive. Like, I'm
Damn.
I was gonna say no. This dude right here, he's like one of those field invaders. You know, the ones that jump on the field and try and make a scene. And these dudes ain't having none of it. Like, look
Look
at
at those
this.
calf muscles, though.
Yeah. Oh, and look at his versus theirs.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
You can't see theirs.
I was gonna say, have you seen like the cyclists who has like the world's biggest calves?
No.
Yeah, hold on. Oh wait. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, there he is. Look at those things.
Fuck.
Yeah. Look at his legs compared to others. Though, like, that's impressive. That's fairly impressive. What the fuck? What's his name? Quadzilla. Robert Forresterman. Let's see. Robert Forresterman. There we are. Just so y'all can see what this guy's legs look like. That is an absolute unit. Look at those legs. Look at the... Dude, look at that shit. What are you pointing at there, honey? Oh my gosh.
Dude has to have like a custom like leg lift machine.
I wonder in competition, like, how much he works. Like, how much he works those things. It's ridiculous.
You could
Anyway.
probably leg lift a semi truck.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm always impressed by the physique of sports people. As somebody who doesn't really understand sports, the ball is over there. You could just go put it over there. But like the physical strength and stuff like that, this is just really cool. Awesome bioengineering. The goo of 30 cream eggs, phrasing, makes one big cream egg. Phrasing. Okay, I don't want to know why you know this, or I don't feel like we can. I'm gonna walk away from this. He has risen. Phrasing. That's a chunky loaf, though.
A big loaf.
Manhole cover in Wiesbaden,
Wiesbaden.
Germany. Whoa!
Dude, that is awesome. That's like a freaking like dungeon unlock. It's like you open that up and like the dungeon opens up. It's just like let's go into the dungeon. Oh Jesus, it smells terrible. What the fuck?
That is so cool. It better make like clinky steampunk noises when it opens, and the stairs like rotate down. Look, not everything in the world has to be
the flaps
special
like
effects.
open automatically, and then like, they go. Shh.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
looks like it does that, actually.
Not sure.
I don't think
They're
so.
on
Oh no, they're
hinges.
hinged. Yeah, they're hinged
up at
here.
the top,
Oh, okay.
don't
So I
think
guess you stand on that as those other two to go down to his
Yeah.
down the steps.
Yeah, if there was a hole underneath the hinge,
Ah.
like in the middle of the hinges, I would say yeah, it could.
You can tell which one is like the main one that you stand on to walk down because it's got the circle on it. These other ones do not have that.
From a movie, but everything could be. And that, I feel, is the goal we should be working towards. Imagine seeing this unit on the road. Imagine seeing two of them.
Ooh.
There's two of them. Yeah, you start staring at your car
Stare at
glass.
a
you're
pride
like,
of those
that
things.
glass is
Biggest
noticeably
kitties.
thin. German cyclist Robert Forsterman. Absolute thighs. Okay, this is actually interesting because I thought
There you
he
go.
was cycling.
I didn't mean to scoop you,
You
MK.
predicted the
Like
future.
your calves and stuff like that would get just
Jesus,
as big as your
wet,
thighs, but
man.
like apparently the muscles you actually use are just all in your thighs. I like biking, but I'm not like professional or care about it enough for that.
Deutschland.
Yeah, this just looks like three different
Yeah.
men glued together. My boyfriend and I got pictures taken with wolves today, and this cutie loves belly rubs.
Ooh.
Look at that!
I wanna give him a wolf, I wanna give him a
smiling.
belly rubs.
I've never seen a wolf smile before.
Cute. I have no fear index when it comes to animals. It's a problem. Giant iron tree built in the Russian Ministry of Agriculture. Of course, the Russians / the Soviet Union would build a metal tree for their agriculture department
Yes.
to cast shadow over the arch. Well, it's
I'm gonna say that actually looks pretty cool,
Yeah,
but why?
I don't know how.
I was going to say, who was it? Brezhnev's idea or was this Stalin? Because I can imagine Brezhnev just being like that is building of agriculture. It's like, how can we tell it is building of agriculture? There is not writing on the walls. It's like, I know. Boys, follow me here with this. Big fucking tree in that window.
I was gonna say big metal fuck off tree.
It's like, yes, big metal tree in window. It's like, you realize how much that is going to cost the state. Like I care. Put big metal tree in window.
What do you mean cost the state? Go over to people and take metal from them.
Ah, that is right, comrade. I forgot about that. Ah.
Communism. It is ours. What is yours is
What is yours is ours.
And what is mine is also ours.
What is mine is mine, is what is ours is yours. What is
Yours
yours is
Just
ours.
shut up and give me your stuff.
Exactly.
It's not as robot-y as I expected, but yeah, it's choice. Siberian Unicorn. That's an excellent band name. Once roamed among humans, surviving in Eastern Europe and Western Asia until at least 39,000 years ago, around the same time of Neanderthals and early modern humans. Huh? I mean, it's not a horse.
Oh.
It's like a furry rhino, except much more like insane looking.
It also kind of resembles a sloth in a way.
Yeah, dude.
With a horn, but
Look at the horn on that
that's
mother.
a unicorn. Like, functionally speaking, I always wonder things like, you know, fairy tales, like how much of it actually might have existed. Because I'm sure there's fossils we have never found and may
At the
never
same time,
find.
it
Also took me a
almost
second to
kind of
realize
looks
it's
like those two guys are currently just gluing a horn onto something that didn't actually have one.
Probably.
whole man just behind that right leg. This enormous asparagus I harvested today. Normal one plus banana for scale. Always gotta have a banana for scale.
Woo.
Good lord, that looks like bamboo. Like that is so big,
Yeah.
it looks
Yeah.
like stick bamboo. This 6,000-year-old baobab tree
Baobab,
in
yeah.
Senegal. That's a whole house.
Wow.
Like, how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. These, I mean, there's a kid, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna stop there because then it turns. But like 11 people wide. You could like, I don't want to kill the tree, but if the tree had died at some point, you could carve that out and make a whole tree house
Well, I
out
mean,
of that.
and
Like
the
it would
people
be
are
a
not even
house made of
standing
tree.
directly next to each
Absolute
other either.
unit
No.
number
It's like extra
107.
several people
Yes, we have
wide spaces between
115,
some
which
of them.
looks like a jackal. And 106.
The blobcat.
Yeah.
The blobcat.
It's so cute.
Yeah, this one here is just like I stand at attention for the judges. Like fuck them judges. Like I don't give a damn.
Where's my snack?
Like my human is late with my food.
Got too hot in here.
Pissed.
Now I'm melting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
7. The Grumpy Puddle. Wait, is that a guinea pig? Is that a cowboy?
Oh.
Oh no, this is a beaver named
That's
Daisy.
beaver.
She's pretty
Oh.
heavy. Yeah.
She looked heavy.
Beaver. Imagine getting tail smacked by that. You'd just be absent for the next week. Baseball plus sized hail. Oh, sorry. Baseball plus sized hail in Iowa recently. That is
Yep.
wild. I mean, we used to get hail a lot in Florida, and I remember the reports was always golf ball sized. It was never quite that big because once it hits the ground, it's kind of smaller. But
There was one I saw. It was bowling ball sized hail. It was like about that big around.
The fuck?
Where?
I was going to say it was in Arkansas, and I gotta say, and it was during. To be honest, I wasn't there, but someone sent it to me. It was the mega outbreak of 2011, and it was one of those, and it was like one of the towns there. I got it and measured it, and it was literally like the circumference like this, and it's like they picked it up and someone was holding it, and it was like, Jesus.
There's just a guy who owns a windshield company watching freaking bowling ball hill fall outside, just like,
I'm gonna make some money today.
Make some money. It started hailing.
business is about to pick up.
Dude, it
fast.
started hailing on us. Like, it started hailing on me while I was going down the road, and I was concerned like my windshield was gonna pop. And then I got under an overpass and waited for the storm to clear. And dude, I look out there and there's like pebble size like that all over the road. It was literally like I picked up a handful. It was just like, jeez, just ridiculous.
never had hail that big. Jesus. Imagine going outside and that thing's coming at you at terminal velocity. It'd hit your head and you just reboot. John Truden, heavyweight ski champion. Good lord. That is absolutely magnificent.
Always in good taste. I'm sorry.
I want to see
That's
footage of this guy like doing ski stuff. I don't know anything about skiing. This absolute unit of a
Reminds
schnitzel
me of
I ate.
if Butterbean was a skier.
yeah, I can see
Holy
that.
schnitzel indeed.
Whoa.
Little tiny lemon just like
Holy shit.
that lemon's doing a lot of work
Yeah.
for garnish. The plates
Have
are
you
like,
guys
I
ate
can't-
schnitzel at the
Yes, I have. I ate it at Freiberg's.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I
Have you been
had
to
chicken
Freiburg's?
schnitzel one time. That was so good.
Oh,
I
I'm
always
gonna
have
go
to
to
get
that
the
place.
Bratwurst though.
Bratwurst, yeah.
This bucket of soy sauce someone gave me. Look, holy hell. That's like 5 gallons, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 5-gallon bucket. This is the thing, like
No.
primer comes in. What color are you gonna paint the house? Soy sauce.
Soy.
Entire Mississippi River into the Atlantic Ocean with that much salt. CrossFit athlete Danny Spiegel. Okay, this looks way more balanced compared to the biker. Like this seems like everything is all muscly at once. This is what I expected to happen. Sphere, praise the sphere.
Oh, that's a loaf of a kitty right there. That's that
It resembles Vega a little bit.
kind of.
I took a picture, and my cat is not nearly that fat. I got
No, I'm talking about the color.
The color,
yeah, he's the same color. But yeah, look, my cat is a fine boy. He's not overweight that bad.
Yeah.
That's not from the top.
You'll have to send me.
It's still not a fucking
Dude.
oval.
Dude, send me that. I'll put it on screen so people can see it.
Sphere, worship the sphere. Give back rubs to the sphere. This thick boy.
Oh my goodness.
Damn it, Mom! Stop feeding the squirrels. Mom used to do that. Mom
They
used to
ate
throw
her
peanuts.
gas line though, so
Yeah.
she doesn't feed them anymore.
Well, yeah, and now all the hawks
It costs
that are
like
back there.
$10,000 to fix that.
Yeah, and also all the hawks started eating them too because they couldn't run away because they were too
My
fat.
Daily cashew offering.
That's not a squirrel, that's a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Dude woke up from hibernation, found his nuts, and found everybody else's. He doesn't run, he just bounces. I'm 6'1", 220 pounds. This guy's a monster. I don't know who he is, but I would be very
Oh, that's the British dude. What's his name? Martin Ford, I think's his name. Yeah, I think.
His tattoos.
Oh, his tats are awesome.
Yeah, his tattoos and everything make him look like a fucking boss. Like,
Hold on, Martin
Holy
Ford.
shit.
There he is, Martin Ford, T-Y-N. Yep, that's him.
6'8".
Yep, an absolute giant. Like, look at this. That's
I
ridiculous,
like
man.
his tattoo.
His tats are awesome.
What was that?
I think that was like he had a surgery or something, and now he's 6'8".
What's this? What? Go back up. What's that say?
Success
is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
That's a pretty decent quote. I like that. But yeah.
What's really impressive is that he fit that many words on one pick.
Once again, proof the man is an absolute unit.
very scared to meet him if he was angry. I feel like I should find out what his favorite snack is and just carry that around in case I ever meet him. Just be like, in case you're in a bad mood or hangry or something here, please don't break my everything.
I bet he's like
130 pounds.
a teddy bear.
What's
though.
the name of that one guy
He
from
is.
Tekken? That's what he reminds me of.
Bardock?
Bardock? No, that's
Jack. Jack, the big cyborg dude.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Jack.
I would love. Well, I'd love to have him as Jack in the. Yeah, I'd love to have him as Jack in the in like a Tekken game or Tekken movie.
Yeah, that'd be pretty legit.
Yeah.
Wet. Absolute unit of a stout. Oh, that's
Stout.
a glove. Oh, trying to figure out why the legs look weird. Absolutely massive chonker. Christopher Reeve's neck and jaw when he's played Superman in 1978.
Yeah.
He looks like a wide load sign. The camera
Aw,
adds
don't say
10
that, man.
pounds,
He
I
did.
swear.
The belly.
Looks like a cat that has done something that they know.
He's like, don't judge me. I just ate 5 gazelles.
Maybe
Was
it's
stupid,
pregnant.
but they're trying
Maybe she
No, it's got
got
balls.
balls.
to play it off like this.
Well, sorry, I
is
didn't
exactly
see it
what they
until
meant to
after
do.
I said
Okay,
that.
I didn't either until I
No
started looking.
Tachi.
Hanja no ontachi.
Sword, just murder me in the comments, it's fine. In the, oh god, Hananoka that word,
Hachimangu.
shrine in Japan. stands at an amazing 15.25 feet. Wait, I had to flick back to the text. Sword? This is considered a sword. Do you hold it from the middle? Is like the
doesn't have a
Klingon
handle.
The weapon? How do you use it? This seems like
It
one of those
did
holes
have a
where the
handle.
handle should
Yeah,
be.
the handle. Yeah, the handles pegs are
things that was
still
made by
there.
like a blacksmith who just wanted to show off. Like, oh, nobody can make a sword longer than 10 feet. I'm gonna make one that's 15 feet, and he just like rolls up to, I don't know, SwordCon 1890. Behold, and the whole crowd claps. This is acceptable. Good Lord, Cave Johnson be proud.
Oh my God!
God is your lemon. You have found a new god. The Undertaker and his grandma, 1991. I do know who the Undertaker is.
Yes, Mark
Whoa.
Calloway, ladies and gentlemen, and also Mark is like 6'9", 6'10". He's a pretty big dude.
Only because of Nerd Cubed. I've seen this picture before. I didn't know who it was, though. Okay, if you want a sense of actual scale, like, his grandma isn't that short. Like, that's a red Solo cup over there. Like, I'm guessing she's like 5'7", 5'6"-ish. Dude is massive. This bruiser of a cat we affectionately named Tank.
Hey.
We saw on a walk this afternoon. Tank is always
Oh
much.
my gosh,
He's
she's
all
so
in.
cute.
It's like if Bilbo was on steroids.
Eats all of it. Now that will get the job done. I'm more concerned that this truck is pooping a snake,
Whoa.
but also I have no idea what you're towing with that.
Towing Luigi. Oh no!
Pretty sure if you were gonna tow something, you might break the axle first before you could actually tow something.
Yeah.
Because it's not like there's I don't know,
It's just on there for
marina
show.
cleats. I have no idea what you're towing with that. Look at the size of this carrot. You have found the arm of the Carrot Man. The Carrot Man will arrive to retrieve it tonight. Good luck. This absolute whisk. Is this for the
Damn.
1,200 eggs pot?
I would
Yep.
say so. Yes.
Definitely.
That. Oh, dude. There was a episode of Make It Huge with on Tasty.
Mm-hmm.
They literally made a huge bowl of ramen that was like this big around, and to mix up the eggs, I would have loved if Aaron Joe would have pulled that out and just like started mixing them with that, just like.
You're gonna have huge arm muscles too after whisking with that for a while.
Yeah, for
True.
sure.
Earlier, is this how you whisk all the eggs once you've cooked them? I know that doesn't make sense, but shut up. Damn, that's a thick raccoon.
Holy moly, she's a thick bitch.
That's a thick motherfucker.
It's literally a
say I've ever
Workaholics
seen a
episode where
raccoon.
they're hunting a big ass raccoon and Blake's like, holy moly, she's a thick bitch.
With cheeks, but I guess that's what my screen is going to show me today. Think he's been eating more than just lettuce. No, I'm pretty sure it was just lettuce.
Oh my
Actually,
gosh.
all of California. This lad. What in the? What in the?
Duh. Okay.
His head is not proportionate.
No.
Nor are his arms. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I was going to say, is this supposed to be like a late stage Elvis Presley looking model? Because look at the hair and the face. It's like all of a sudden I see that and I'm just like, oh. Sorry.
Wait, hang on. The face looks a little bit weird, but fine, whatever. And then the shoulders just make long-distance calls to opposite sides of the continent. With little tiny arms, and then just straight
Short
lines
little
straight
arms,
down
yeah.
to the feet, which appear to be normal. What character creator did you make this mannequin in? Arctic hares. Wait, hang on. Hares.
Yes.
Hares. That's a bunny?
That's Bunny.
Why is it walking like a lamb? Why? Oh my god, the ones in this. Oh my god, the ones in the back. Y'all know my eyesight is screwed. So like I have problems with contrast. So I thought the ones in the back were like snow mounds or snow like the some. No, those
The
are
ones in the
bunnies.
back look like
Oh my
they
God,
just
I
took
wanna get
one
the sleeping.
and copied it and pasted it.
Just like
They're so fluffy.
Want a hug? And oh my god, the ones with the four legs look faster than they should be. Do they still hop? Or wait, do they? I have so many questions about Arctic hares now. First-time mother gives birth to 13-pound baby
Whoa.
girl. The second biggest in the UK. After her bump was so big, doctors thought she was having twins, and her skin stretched so much it bled. Oh.
holy
Oh my
crap.
gosh.
She's gonna end up being the one from like, on the CrossFit stuff. Take me to the fridge, Tony.
Yes. I love it. I love it. And also, that kid is having the time of her life. Look at, she's just like, I love my kitty. Kitty's just like, feed me.
That cat's about to clean out the entire fridge. 36-inch tires, 5XL bike, normal-sized lady, absolute unit of a man. Oh, that's wild. Oh, because he looks normal, and he's like out from the store a little bit, so like your brain kind of puts him farther out, and then the lady is there, and the lady is normal size, and your brain just goes, what the hell is going on? Still a very cool photo. Enjoy your new bike, giant man. I hope you have a pleasant ride with it.
No, hold on.
See what it sounds like.
On a dirt, yeah, have a good ride on your dirty sixer.
The legs on Tom Platz. I don't know who Tom Platz is, but good Lord Almighty. In the middle photo, they look like loaves of bread. I want bread now.
What kind of bread have you been eating, bro? lumpy yeast bread or something?
Now, imagine how many critters are living in that unit. Yeah, these trees look really cool until you take a thermal camera to them. And then you're like, I'm going to leave now. Me, standing next to a Cat 797 dump truck. Are these the quarry ones? Are they? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this might not be at a quarry because I don't know the context, but there are quarry dump trucks that are so massive that, like, if you don't move them for too long, they'll get flat spots on the tires for the weight. And starting that, they sound like a train. The engine is probably the same as a train. They're insane. And there's like no way to communicate scale on this. If the editors have an extra few seconds, they can throw up some Google images of like just quarry dump truck. They are just so cool. I'm sorry I'm nerding about this. I just like it. It's fun engineering.
I've been to strip jobs and seen some of those, man. They are that big. I remember walking next to one when I was like 8 years old on a strip job my dad was working on, and just like looking up at it and just being like, Dad, is that a monster truck? He's like, yeah, it is, son.
And what in the hell do you do with it after you're done working with it at that location?
Basically, you put it on a train and send it somewhere else.
Oh, the train. That is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically like, when you're doing strip
Hope
jobs.
there are train rails nearby that go by that place.
Well, CSX. I mean, my dad's told me about times like he's had to haul. Like they usually break it down and like make it easier to transport.
I was gonna say, I don't think you could just drive that thing down the freeway.
No. Usually they put them on trains and they send them across the country. But through the mountains is difficult because there's a lot of tunnels in the mountains.
Yeah.
Huge TV in Mike Tyson's abandoned mansion. Mike Tyson has an abandoned mansion. Does he still own it? What's an abandoned mansion? Like, how do you just own a mansion and like not have enough time to?
Jesus. He apparently he got pissed off. He was watching highlights from his Holyfield fight. He just like, that's some bullshit. Should have bit both of you off.
Hang out there? I mean, the TV's fine, but like it's a rear projection. Like you can make those as big as you want. So I'm not as impressed by that. I'm sorry. It's basically a backwards projector. It's not. You've seen giant projector screens before, I'm sure. What's he thinking? I don't remember eating all of that.
Aww. So yeah, there you go. Those were some absolute units. And I gotta say, a lot of them I was impressed by, and some of them I wanted to pet and hug and cuddle.
Yeah.
Especially the cats and the wolves.
And the bunnies.
And the buns, yeah. There was a lot in this that I just enjoyed. And I can't
pet the buns, but then I'd have to go take Benadryl.
Oh yeah.
Are you allergic?
I'm very allergic to buns.
Oh.
Well, anyway, I guess that's going to do it for this. This was MK, r/Absoluteunits, Girl for Scale. If you want to see more from MK, feel free to click their name in the title of the video. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Kate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.